because of the Delta variant, people who are unvaccinated are 2 times more likely to end up in the hospital if they get COVID. So, Dr. Kohli, we just spoke with a mom who finally got vaccinated because her son wanted that more than anything else. You just spoke to her as well. Although more people are getting vaccinated, the CDC says that hospitals are seeing more vaccinated people with COVID, especially those who are 75 and older. So why are more vaccinated seniors ending up with COVID? And is it because their vaccinations are wearing off?
Yeah, so there's 2 reasons for this. Part of this, yes, their vaccine efficacy can go down over time depending on which vaccine they got. As we know, there are different protections. But the bigger piece of this, you guys, is the amount of infection in the community. And that's what makes me angry. As a vaccinated person, my risk depends on somebody else's decision to not get that vaccine. And if this infection had gone away in our community, we wouldn't have to worry about vaccinated people ending up in the hospital. So that's the big reason.
So, Dr. Kohli, we also want to talk to you about some other medical news. Maybe I'll just read off the card so I'm not looking at you when I ask this question. Researchers discovered a potential breakthrough for cancer, and they found a way to slow down the growth of cancerous tumors. Break this down for us. Could this ultimately be a cure for cancer?
Yes, but let's not put the cart before the horse here. So this is how all drug development happens, you guys. We look through the gene, we see what it is in the mechanism of the way the cells are growing that we can interrupt to block the cancerous growth. Then we test it in animals, which is where this is at this point. It's in mice. It's shown efficacy against breast, pancreatic, lung cancer, all the really bad kind of cancers. But then we have to bring it to humans, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So we're still a bit away from a cure, but it's really inspiring to me to follow the science, because I feel like cancer is one of those opponents we haven't been able to conquer yet, but if we keep chipping away at it, one day we will.
Wow.
All right, well, let's talk about something that people look forward to, which is retirement. Everybody wants to retire, but then, and I've heard this from people in my family, they want to retire, but they're worried that once they retire, their brain won't be as sharp, and so they're putting it off. So what are some ways that folks can stay sharp even like post-retirement?
Yeah, so a lot of my friends are trying to retire by 45.
Ooh.
That's the new it thing to do.
Invest in Bitcoin early? Like,
Yeah, and then start your life
She's
after.
doctor friends.
Right. School. Stay in school.
I think all those years of school made them feel like they missed out on life, so they want to just hurry up and finish their career and start retiring. But to answer your question, Al, when you retire, a lot of things change. Number one, social interactions. You're not leaving the house as much, and a big part of how our brain works is this, talking to each other. And our brain is very much a use it or lose it organ. Wow. So if you're not engaging your brain actively, and I am the first person who veges out on a Friday night in front of the TV, but that is not how we engage our brain. We engage our brain by doing puzzles, by reading, by interacting 2 ways. You're going to start to see the brain function go down because those neurons are not firing as much together. Of course, exercise, getting plenty of sleep, not drinking as much.
No.
I would have looked at Tori if she was here.
Yeah!
Let me check Jeff's mug real quick.
And I heard college football is also good for the brain too, right?
Playing college football?
No, just watching it because the season's about to start.
Only if you're running around with the football yourself because of that exercise. It improves the circulation.
What about the passive viewers?
No.
Like us.
Oh my gosh, I love you, Dr. Kohli.
What about us? We're sitting right here.
Of course I love you.
But she made a good job.
But she's here a lot. You could have said us too.
I was going to.
Well, now it doesn't mean as much.
I think she might love you a little less than me.
Dr. Kohli's one of us for sure.
Oh, she fits right in. Thank you, Dr. Kohli.
Thanks,
and
Doc.
to our reviewers, if you have a medical question that you want answered by Dr. Kohli, write us on social media. You can also email info@dailyblastlive.com.